Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to kind of tap in with you guys just to give you my thoughts and a little bit of a rant on all of the predatory stories that are coming out, especially regarding all that and the Dan Schneider documentary, which is called Quiet on Set. I just want you guys to really pay attention to how the role of the parent is diminished while child actors are being put onto the big screen. I want you guys to really pay attention to that because it's very, very evident that building a relationship with your child is so important so that they can't really be exploited in the way that a lot of these child actors have been getting exploited. And if honestly, yeah, I'm thinking about Macaulay Culkin and I'm thinking about Corey Fieldman and all the other guys that have been through similar situations. I'm not too sure if I don't really recall everything that ever happened to Macaulay Culkin, but I know he was also a child actor, and I'm not too sure with what's going on now, but I know that once you get into that game, it's very hard to get out. And I wanted to bring up Amanda Bynes. And I'm somebody who's literally from that generation of watching Amanda Bynes grow up and watching her on all that. And I just want to say, I didn't know she was going through all of that. But also, I didn't know that that show had so much sexual content. Like, I did not know. When I watched Quiet on Set, I realized that a lot of these jokes were like stuff you'd watch in the P word, PORN. And it was kind of strange because at that age, like, I don't know about you guys, but at a young age, I didn't know what sex was, and this is coming from somebody who was like a survivor of a lot of predatory and very strange behaviors. So at a young age, like 5, 6, 7, 8, up to like, I would say 11 or like 12, I didn't really know what sex was. So imagine growing up and watching all of that, not getting any of the jokes, but just laughing when the actor would laugh or just have um elevated voice and higher pitch and have a funny accent to make the joke funny. Like, that's what kids laugh at. We laugh at funny stuff. We laugh at like spilling drinks, like slipping on the floor and all that stupid shit. Kids laugh at stupid stuff like that. So as I'm older now and I'm watching this quiet on set shit, I was just like, oh, this is fucked up. And also the lack of parents on the set is crazy, and the lack of parents just around their children while they're around older men. Like literally entire that entire like cast, like staff, yeah, staff is like men, and it was all grown men, and that's fucking crazy because as a woman and even as a man, like what you're thinking about. Men don't really, men don't, it's not that men don't have, yeah, I could say men don't have a maternal instinct. Men are usually focused on what they have to do, right? So this is going to sound insane, but I have no idea what a mind of a predator is. So I would be extremely cautious if I have a child and I'm putting them in child acting and it's all men there. I'd want to be there even if I'm a woman, even if I'm coming from a two-parent home. I would bring my husband with me and be like, okay, let's watch our child. But instead of watching our child, I'm referring to like Amanda Bynes now. Instead of watching our child, I'm engaging in predatory stuff, and I've already been like a predator towards my kids. So this is crazy. I just thought, oh my god, sorry, my mic dropped. I just thought that was insane, and I really hope um you guys learn the value of having kids and protecting your children instead of falling victim to money, because that's what it really was about. People were just stealing money. Every freaking, it's not even like about celebrities. Like, it's literally about money. Everybody falls victim to some money. Like, I've literally been there. I've been a child who wanted to be grown and got my first job. And then the um the manager, or like the coworker, assistant manager, and all those motherfuckers want you to work so freaking hard, want you to forget your life and be a freaking worker, work all freaking day, all fucking night for them. And it's just like, bro, if I'm 19 or 18, 17, 16, I'm not working 7 days a week. I've done that shit before. And trust me, that fucked me up. My mental health was insane. So imagine being 5, 6, or however old the kids are when they start working, especially like the Olsen twins. Look how friggin' insane. We've been watching them for years on Full House. They were infants working. Bro, I don't think I knew many words as Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen did when I was 3, when I was 2. Like, they were an infant. We watched them literally grow up, and they're grown women now, older than me, and we've literally watched them deteriorate because of the media, because of the money, because of the drugs, whatever, alcohol, whatever happened to them, and it's just so sad because I don't know about their family history, but see how many people I'm adding into this conversation. Like, there's so much, but like, I don't know their family history, so I don't know um exactly who was there while they were growing up and when they were doing the whole Full House. Like, I don't know what parent they had, but yo, people just really, I don't know what it is. Like, people literally exploit their freaking children, and it's so scary and it's so fucked up because you never know what's going on. So hopefully this freaking lands because I don't want to re-record this, and I've been talking so much shit, but it's real, and I just wanted to bring that up because I've noticed, like, from Aaliyah in the industry, from R. Kelly in the industry, because if you watch Surviving R. Kelly, you would know he was also touched as well, and then he became a predator, and then the whole shebang with him that happened, and it's always fuck him for life, but whatever. Um, and then who else? Like the John Travolta news, like we've literally known John Travolta was a menace to young men for years. Okay, we've always known he always looked so insanely scary, and I really liked him as an actor, but at some point you grow the fuck up and you realize people are freaking strange. Okay, so yeah, and I just wanted to bring it back to the All That cast because I remember like the two, okay, yeah, I'm gonna say token black people, the two black actors, like, I watched that. I literally, obviously, I'm gonna watch a show if I see people who look like me, and I'm gonna watch a show if I see people who don't look like me because humor is humor, and I'm a friggin' child. When I watch the show, I'm saying I'm gonna watch that show because it's on Disney Channel, and Disney Channel was amazing back in the day. But now that more stuff is coming to the forefront for everybody to realize, because a lot of us who are really in the know have always known about the predatory stuff that's been going on in Hollywood, in Disney, and all that shit. Like, we've always known. So for us, really, it's sad, but then it's even sadder to realize this is why majority of those actors are effed up now, because they are hurt and nobody wants to hear what's going on. People just want more money, and then you have some of the actors who are also from that generation laughing at this situation, and I was just like, why would you laugh about like sexual abuse and like pedophilia? Why are you laughing about that shit? That's nothing's funny about that. Just because it didn't happen to you doesn't make it funny. Like, I don't understand. There's no way a joke, like somebody said, it's dark humor. No, motherfucker, it's fucking wrong. Like, I don't understand what's going on with the society right now. A lot of people are seeing stuff that's wrong as right, and stuff that's right as wrong. Like, I know somebody out there is gonna agree with me. So I'm gonna post this and probably do another rant. But honestly, I just wanted to give my 2 cents. And to be honest, a lot of my intuitive energy collectives had a lot of predatory undertones to it, and I was so confused, and I was also scared as fuck because I was like, yo, what is going on? Why is there all this predator? Like the word literally kept coming up in all of my readings. I was just like, why does this keep coming up? What's going on? And then this Schneider, this Dan stupid shit came out, and I was just like, oh, okay, that's weird. But there's more coming out. There's gonna be more for years to freaking come. Like everything is coming to the light. So I just wanted you guys to know that you really need to pay attention to your children. And like I understand why some parents coddle their kids and like are super overprotective because there's so many motherfuckers out here who are weirdos. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. And the man did do Dan Schneider did do um Dan Schneider did do an apology video, but to be honest, I didn't really watch everything, and I'm not going to because I don't give a fuck. There's just way too many people accusing you, and there's also the proof is in all the shows, okay? Like you can't say you should you should have held back on some of the bad jokes. Bro, the images were crazy. The popcorn, oh my god. If honestly, I hope somebody who is like 1991 to 1990 what 8 or 99, I hope whoever is born in that little stretch finds this video and agrees with me because there was an image of popping pants, like popcorn pants, that was on all that. It was like a little sketch, and it's actually extremely sexual and extremely strange because when I watched, I remembered it as soon as I started to watch it. It's like the popcorn pops in the pants, and then they open the pants from the back and put their hand in. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So I was like, that's fucked up. And, I really just thought that was something that I totally missed as a kid because I'm not thinking about sex if I am a child. So, what I'm saying is, please pay attention. I don't know why I'm getting so shook right now, but it is what it is. I'm clearly triggered and I'm just talking through it. So, I just want you guys to really pay attention to your kids. And if you're born in the 1990s, like 1991, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and you have kids, pay attention to your children and pay attention to what they're watching. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why I kind of just got emotional, but I just want to get this out because I'm just so disgusted. And, people like the world, when people say the world isn't fair, it's true because it's not like Dan Schneider's going to go to jail. I pray. I hope he does, but maybe he'll just unalive himself. But that's not even fair. That's such a freaking cop out. But you've done it already. It's done. Like all the evidence is out there. Everything's out there. The other producers and production assistants, all those motherfuckers that are already in jail, yeah, that's your problem. And I don't know. Who knows if they're even alive in jail or if somebody else gets them. But honestly, I just wish that life was a bit fair to some people. I wish some kids never, went through certain shit like that because that messes you up. That has you in therapy, on medication, that has you zoned out, that has you not wanting to be here. Like, that has you on a different mental state just because you can't get that shit out of your head of what happened to you when you're a child. And it's so true. Your childhood really affects your adulthood. So I really just hope all the survivors and warriors out there are having a great day. And I just want you guys to enjoy your week and your weekend, your morning, your night, your afternoon. Have a good lunch. I just want you guys to be good to yourselves, okay? And if you're triggered, bro, fucking triggered too, and it's fucked. But you gotta keep living because you never know who you're gonna find out there that loves you and doesn't give a fuck about what you've been through like that, and will stand up for you because that's what like a lot of us need, somebody to stand up for us. So yeah, just really take care of yourself. All right, guys. Bye.